Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Williams. I hope you've had a great weekend. We're going to start our video lessons for this week, and this is our Literacy Week 2. Welcome to Week 2. Hope you had a great weekend. Here we will, this week, we will be using these items for virtual learning. Google Classroom is where our assignments and videos will be housed. And I will also have other places where you can look at these videos this week. Here's our workbook, My View, where you have your activities to practice for your letters and sounds. Google Meets, where we'll get to see each other and talk about how our day is and maybe learn a few new concepts for reading. Also for math. We have our composition journal. Hopefully this week, at least by next Monday, try to get composition books for each subject: reading, math, social studies, science, so that you can record your answers for some of the activities we have planned for this week and the coming weeks. Just kind of helps to be able to see growth and to see how you're getting better and better, and maybe how your writing or your pictures are changing. Next, questions of the week. What makes a place special? What is exciting about moving to a new place? A place can be special because it is new and exciting. It is exciting because you get to experience new things. Read the poem, A New Place, on page 52 to 53. Discuss, how the author felt about moving to a new place. Explain what the map and picture show about moving to a new place. How would you feel about moving to a new place? I remember when I sold my house and I had to move to a new place. It was kind of different, kind of weird, having to move all your things, pack up all your things, wondering if you're going to like your new place. But it is an adventure, and you get to do new things, different things. So think about if you've ever had a chance to move or go to a new place. How did you feel? Where did you go? What did you do? Did you have to pack or help pack? On workbook pages 52 and 53, you have your workbook pages that look like this. It has a poem on this side, and then on the other side it has the questions. Has a little bit more of the poem. Shows you like a little map to the old to the new house, things they got to do. Remember that your directions are always at the bottom and the page numbers are at the bottom. What shape do you see for your page numbers? Word work. Today we will learn a new sound. The sound is ah, ah, ah. When you say the sound, ah, feel where your tongue and jaw are. Your tongue and jaw should be down. So when you say ah, your tongue is going down. So pay attention to how you make the sound correctly. It says, what letter is this? Yes, it is the letter A, like astronaut. And I found a picture of an astronaut here at the bottom to match. It says, listen to the sounds as I say this word, sack. Does sack have the sound ah in the middle? Yes, it does. Sack. Let's say more words with the ah sound in the middle of the word. So this time it won't be at the beginning or the front or the initial sound at the beginning. It's going to be in the middle. So If we say the word sack, you say the word sack and listen for the ah and see if your mouth opens and goes down. Ah. So when I say sack, my mouth goes ah. So the next word, cap. Say cap, cap. Pan, pan. It makes your mouth open up. Next word, bat, bat. Van, van. Next word, pack. You say it, pack. Next word, wrap, wrap. Next word, cat, cat. Man, man. So it's making my mouth open. Nap, nap. So whenever you hear the ah sound, you know to write the letter A. Okay, next for a word work, we have phonics letter A. This is the letter A. The letter A is a vowel. It makes two sounds. It makes the sound ah, like apple, and the second sound just says the name A. So you have ah and A, like apron. Can you make the letter A in the air? Practice. So you have the capital A, you go down, and then a line across. Then the lowercase a is a circle and a line down for letter A. So make sure you practice making the letter A, the big A and the little a. And also another way to say it is the uppercase and the lowercase a. I made two pictures at the bottom to help you remember things that start with A. You have the apple, and you have a apron. Then over here I made sure to put another astronaut for A. It says, I will say some words and you clap when you hear a word with the middle sound A. So you're going to be listening for the sound A. And you're going to clap when you hear the word. Ready? Alright. Map. Tap. Bomb. Nope. Top. Nope. Mat. Sat. Rice. Nope. Ran. Had. Mad. Bag. Remember, you're listening for the A sound. Fan. Bed. Fox. Man. I think I got a little exercise with my arms. Alright, so keep practicing. You can always come back to this video and practice some more if you had trouble. Okay, next you have your workbook pages 54 and 55. You have the middle sound of the word and you're listening for the A sound. And then on the other page you have short A, spelled A, and you're going to practice making the capital A and the lowercase a, so it shows you how to do it correctly. So make sure you try to stay in between the blue and the red line and make it just like theirs. So your directions are here at the bottom. You're going to be looking for the A sound in the word and practicing writing the letter A. Okay, next are high frequency words, sight words. This week is like, to, and A. Last week was I, am, and thee. And if you're new to our class, you can go back and look at the other videos and the other class work on Google Classroom. Also make sure that I have to count attendance, so make sure you're doing your class work and either taking pictures or turning in your assignments on Google Classroom so that I can give you credit and mark you present for the work you've done. So if you come to Google Meets, that's a way for attendance for you to be present, and then also turning in your work is another way because they're checking to make sure that students are participating. So just want to let you know that. Next, can you read these sentences? See if you can sound these words, sound out these words. So I made some sentences, and for example, the first one, some of these have our words or sight words in them. So I have I am happy. I am happy. So they can touch the screen and try to read the words. See how many words you can recognize. You might need a little help from your parents, but try to do it by yourself first and then ask for help, because you might be surprised how many of the words you already know. Try to use your sounds if you know your sounds, and try to put them together and read the sentence. If you notice, they have a period at the end, so that means they stop and then go to the next sentence. Notice there's finger spaces, little spaces between the words, so you can be able to recognize the words that are there. Then I have a couple of videos for letter A. And then I have some sight word songs. I'll try to include these in Google Classroom